All right, welcome back to another daily vlog. Pretty sure it's the 26th, right?
Yeah.
We were here 2 days ago with the family shed hunting. If you haven't watched that episode, it's right there. We obviously found a big deadhead of one of our 5-year-olds and a couple other good sheds, but it was a great family day. Today, it's all business. We're doing a prescribed fire. Probably, it's one of my favorite days of the whole year. Like it equals like a day we shoot a buck. Like it's that exciting to me because this piece of property just needs it so bad. So, I mean, we're looking to burn 10, 15 acres a day. Humidity's perfect, wind's perfect, conditions are great, so it'll be a fun one. All right, I failed to mention that we're starting the day with about an hour and a half of shed hunting. Nate hooked us up with some private land connections that we've got a couple good blocks of timber we're gonna walk.
Think we can scoop one?
If we can scoop one, that'd be good. You know, I don't know. This stuff usually has cattle on it, but it's off food, so could be good. Update. Man, for some reason, these permission pieces are always a lot slower than our 80. I mean, I get it. We manage that place for whitetails, but this is still decent bedding. They're shedding somewhere, you know, and that's where my mind goes. Is like, if they're not here, like in this area, what are they preferring? But we're gonna jump across the fence. This permission that we got is just connected, so our next timber spot is right up there. Man, nothing. Not great. I thought that we'd at least sneak one or two out. The timber was actually surprisingly good in spots. A lot of north-facing stuff, but off to the burn we go. A little disappointing, but that's right. We might sneak one away on the 80 still. Okay, basically gone. We've got about half tank here, so that should last us a little while. Yep. All right. We decided not to do that top burn. Nate gets a little squeamish around fire. So we're gonna burn down here. No, the wind was a little high up there. On these brome days with low humidity, you just don't want it to get too hot and have the chance of it jumping a burn break or anything like that. But so we'll do that either later today if it dies or has more west in it. But right now it's kind of pushing straight south, so it's good for a couple other spots.
Are we good to go? If I start the slabs?
Yeah, I think so. Well, that was quite the last couple hours. I don't even know, what was the last check-in? I don't know. I mean, as far as the burn's concerned, it went great. I mean, it's got to be 3 to 4 acres of very good bedding back there. The first half went great. Like, it just rolled slowly with the leaf litter. Killed it easy. A couple big cedars wanted to go. We let them. Then we started the other side, which is a south-facing slope, and that hillside wanted to roll. And we got it out, but like, there's just so many girdled trees in there that those wanted to go up. So that was probably our biggest issue. Is just like, we had to spray a lot, and then also cut some down. But all in all, I mean, it's going to make that unit a heck of a lot better, bedding wise. So deer are winning, but it's a lot for 2 guys. We could have used a third, but it's just a little smoldering now. But kind of wiped us. That's probably it. We're probably just gonna check it out and make sure it's all good to go before we leave. Maybe do some more mowing, but yeah, the humidity dropped and it was a good breeze in the woods back there. Last part of the day is just putting everything out. All right, we burned this hillside and we burned this hillside, so you can see it came down to the creek here. You going?
Yeah.
All right, well, that's going to do it. Nate's going to finish walking off how much area we ended up burning. But this hillside hadn't been burned in 2 or 3 years, maybe 3. And then and it did great. This was the more stress-free hillside. It just basically took all the leaf litter, a couple good piles that we've been wanting gone. And this side was a little more stressful just because there's a lot of teoside girdled trees in there. But I mean, exactly what we wanted to happen is, like, we killed the trees, allowing more sunlight, which gave us more fuel today, which we've had to wait years for. And the burn was amazing. Like, it was hot. It's exactly what you want to roll through that kind of brush. So we're anticipating a lot of turkey use, a lot of deer use. My best set this fall was just 50 yards down there. So it's the end of February, but man, you start thinking about November when you do stuff like this.